Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot predictions for, let's see, Tuesday, December the 4th. We are going to go ahead and start with Aries right off the bat. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Okay, so Aries, what you have showing up is the Page of Arrows, the Wren. What the Wren means to me whenever she shows up is that, Aries, you are curious about something that has to do with the occult or the arcane. ESP, metaphysical, psychic stuff, mediumship, maybe energetic healing modalities, something that I call the secrets of the universe. Secrets of the universe being anything that influences our universe that we're not taught about in traditional schooling. So there's something that you're curious about in that category, the secrets of the universe category, and your curiosity is leading you down the road so that you are checking this out. Maybe you're finding out if whatever this is that you're curious about is really real and effective or not. Or if you're already aware that it is, maybe you're checking out, okay, well, how can I use it in a practical way in my life? Or how can I use this more in my life? So definitely something about the secrets of the universe that your curiosity is drawing you into, and you are exploring, Aries, on the 4th. There's Miss Anastasia. Hello, hello. Glad to see you, my dear. Taurus is up next. Taurus for Tuesday. Is that right? Yep, Tuesday, December the 4th. La da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. Alrighty, so Taurus, what you guys have showing up is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse just means that you're paying somebody back or paying something off. You could be paying off a bill or a debt. If somebody loaned you an egg or a half a cup of sugar, maybe you're paying that back. This also is my very literal payback card. So if somebody did something to you that you did not appreciate, you may be paying them back for that. You may be giving them a payback. Hopefully not. Hopefully you're just getting out of debt. But you could possibly be. I would say that's my minority. I don't feel too much of that going on with you guys, really. I'm with you, Anastasia. I usually have YouTube rolling while I'm washing my dishes or whatever. Up next is Gemini for Tuesday, December the 4th. Gemini. All right, Geminis. You got a nice card here. It looks to me like you're going to be collaborating with somebody on Tuesday, working together on some kind of project. And it doesn't feel like this is like nose to the grindstone type work either. This feels like there is a certain element of fun. My eye is actually being drawn to this star shape right here. Tells me, for some of you, this may be, not all of you, but for some of you, this collaboration may be having something to do with decorating for Christmas or preparing for Christmas in some way, that you may be in cahoots or have a secret with somebody and collaborating on getting something ready. Yeah, there's a lot of that Christmassy secrecy energy around. It's that light, happy type of secret energy, not the deceptive, bring you down type. So Gemini, definitely collaborating with somebody, quite possibly about Christmas, or if you celebrate another holiday this time of year, maybe around that holiday, maybe even working on a project or a plan that is not one for everybody. Hello there, Southern Blondie. Glad to see you in the room again, my dear. How you been? You're collaborating on... Oh, it is relaxing to listen. Yes. I'm with you. Okay, so Cancer. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way, those of you who have done that already. Those of you who have shared this video, thank you as well. Cancer, let's look at you guys for Tuesday, December the 4th. We had a card that started to fall out and then it changed its mind. So let's see what happens here. Okay. We had a card that flipped for your Cancers, and it flipped in a horizontal way, which is not the traditional way of reading tarot. Usually you read it right side up or upside down. Came out like this. So we're going to read it like this because, you know, there's reasons why things happen. So what you've got, Cancers, is the Six of Clubs turned on its side. What I'm hearing about this is that you do have a project that you're working on that not only benefits yourself, but also other people as well. With this thing being turned on its side, I feel like you have put a lot of work and energy into it already. It still does need to be finished up or tidied up is what I'm hearing. But for right now, you're putting this thing on the back burner. You've got other things that are taking priority right now. So this is going to hit the back burner for a little bit. Don't feel like it's going to stay there. I feel like this is just a temporary situation with you putting it on the back burner, Cancers. You're ready for Christmas? Good for you. Fantastic. Monserrate Caballero. Hey, hey. Glad you finally made it. Welcome. Glad you're here. What sign are you? Alrighty, we're doing Leos next. And while I'm shuffling for Leos for Tuesday, December the 4th, let me just remind everybody that if you would like to schedule a private reading with me or a 1 or 2 question recorded reading with me or a Reiki session with me or any of my other services, you can find those all on my website as well as my contact information. Once you've figured out what it is that you would like to have me do for you, and if you've decided I am the best service provider for you, then just get a hold of me. My website is www.amista.info. And once you get a hold of me, we'll get you taken care of quickly. Leos, I think I've shuffled enough for you. Your Capricorn, we haven't done Capricorn yet. That's still coming up. Right now we're doing Leo, though. Leos, you guys got an interesting card. You guys have the Seer showing up in reverse. By the way, this is part of my Wildwood Tarot. So the Seer showing up in reverse just tells me that your psychic abilities are expanding and probably by leaps and bounds on Tuesday, Leos. When this card comes up in reverse, it just means that if you didn't know that you had psychic or mediumship abilities, you will be finding out. It may surprise you. For those of you who already know, there's going to be something that happens on Tuesday that you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I've never had that happen before. And it's going to be a sign of your expanding abilities. Psychic, mediumship, energy healing, something in that area. All right. So that's what Leos have. What a fantastic card to get. There's Wallflower. Hey, hey. Sagittarius is still coming up too. You're in plenty of time. Virgo's up next. Virgo for Tuesday, December the 4th. Let's see what you have. All right, Virgos. You guys do have the 8 of Wands showing up in reverse. To me, this does indicate some kind of slowdown. This may be a slowdown at work, or this could be a slowdown in communication. Whatever this is, I do feel like it is a temporary slowdown. So if this is a slowdown at work, this is a chance to catch up on those things that might have been piling up while you were busy. You don't want to twiddle your thumbs here because before long, things are going to be speeding up again. So this is a good time to do some kind of catch-up work while things are slow. Okay, so that's for you, Virgos. Rena Sara, hello, hello. You're earlier than usual. Earlier than usual. Exactly, Anastasia. You've got the idea. Alrighty, so Libras, you're up next for Tuesday, December the 4th. Let's see what comes up for y'all. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Alrighty. Here we have the Two of Wands, Libra. This is coming up as your card. Now, the Two of Wands in this deck to me is much different than a Two of Wands in any other deck. So, listen up. This just means that you are looking out over those people who you influence, that territory that is yours. You're looking over your empire, what your empire may look like or be. And you are considering if you are having the influence that you want to have on the people you are an influence upon. And as you are considering that, you are deciding, is there anything I want to tweak or adjust about how I'm influencing those people around me? That's what I have going on for you, Libras. Very cool, Southern Blondie. It's always exciting and interesting when the abilities grow, isn't it? Next up is Scorpio. Is that right? Yeah, there was Libra. Now we're up to Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, let's take a peek. See what comes up for us. This is for Tuesday, December the 4th. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. La da 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 da. Ha! Yippee. Okay, Scorpio is what we have showing up here is the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is my narcissistic card. So this is somebody that we're dealing with who does have strong narcissistic tendencies or maybe is full-blown narcissist. For those of you who don't know what a narcissist is, just a general quick overview because it's really kind of a multi-layered thing. This is somebody who has really poor self-esteem, but he fakes that, or she. They a lot of times will come off as being very arrogant, but their first impression is going to be that they're the most sweetest, most wonderful, most angelic thing that you could possibly meet. It's only once you get to know them better that you start seeing the other side of their personality. And once you start seeing the other side of the personality, what you realize is what made them happy today will not make them happy tomorrow. They don't mind twisting the truth at all. Especially if twisting the truth helps you to be motivated to do whatever it is that they want you to do. And if you are not in full compliance with their will for you, then they think nothing about ruining your reputation with other people who are still in the phase where they think that they're perfectly charming and angelic. Okay, so interacting with somebody like this on Tuesday, Scorpio, hopefully, for our sakes, this will be a short interaction. I guess we'll find out. Willa Dog's mama, hello, hello. That is Scorpio. Sagittarius is coming up next. Okay, so up next is our birthday crowd. Happy, happy birthday, Sagittarians. Those of you who would like a discount, while it is your birthday, sun sign, I do offer 25% off. All you have to do is get a hold of me, and you can get 25% off of a live reading with me. All my contact information is on my website, which is in the description box down below. So let's see what Sagittarians get for a card. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. You guys had such a good card yesterday. Today you have the Journey card in reverse. Now the Journey card in reverse looks a lot scarier than it really is. It basically is talking about the idea that there is some kind of change that you could make in your life that would be very helpful and productive for you, actually. However, you are not making that change. You are digging your heels in and refusing to make that change. And generally, the reason that we dig in our heels and don't make a change that we know would be helpful for ourselves is because we're not sure about the unknown. What else will this affect? Okay. So, Sagittarians, I am going to recommend if you do feel yourself digging your heels in and not making a change just because you're afraid of what it might bring, you may want to try to reevaluate that in a more logical way, because this change may actually be good for you. When it comes up on this card, this change is coming in sooner or later. It's happening. You can make it later if you want, but you're only going to prolong the agony. The sooner you can get over to the other side of this change, the sooner you can be happy and move forward with life. So I would recommend embrace this change and move it forward. If you catch yourself not doing that, you want to change course. All right, next, let's look at Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for Tuesday, December the 4th. Let's see what you got. You're ready for Capricorn. Montserrat has been waiting patiently. The emojis are cool. La da 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 da, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Oh, you guys got a rockin' card. Yay. Okay, Capricorns, you guys have the lady. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. This does talk about being very productive, being very fertile, accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish, definitely through your feminine energy. For some of you, you could be having a baby. For some of you, you could actually be conceiving a baby. If you don't want to conceive a baby, take precautions. It's not like we don't know how to do that. Otherwise, you could end up looking like this soon-to-be mama in this card. Okay, probably not holding a sheath of wheat, but still. Anyway, this is a card that does talk about creativity, productivity. This doesn't have to be talking about having a new baby in any way. This can be talking about birthing a new business, birthing a new creative project or idea, but bringing something new and wonderful and creative into the world through your feminine energy. So that's for Capricorn. Hello again, Ms. Rena. Jennifer Bibbins, hey. I just did Sagittarius. Glad to see you back in the room, my dear. All right, here's Aquarius. Aquarius for Tuesday, December the 4th. You're quite welcome. Those of you who are benefiting from these readings, if you would not mind the thumbs ups, I appreciate those. Thank you to those of you who have already given thumbs up. And, if you know somebody else who might be able to benefit from these readings, if you would share these, that is always fantastic as well. Fertile Myrtle, that's a good way to say it. Okay, so Aquarius. La da 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 da. Are we going to worry about little things like spelling in this room now? You got a fantastic card. What's not to love? Okay, so Aquarius, you do have the King of Wands showing up in reverse. This is coming across to me as how you're feeling, Aquarius. This is telling me that you're feeling a little down or a little bit blue whenever Tuesday comes around. That you're, I don't know that we're full-blown depressed here, but borderline a little bit, Aquarius. And that's really unusual for me to see for you guys. I don't know that I've ever pulled that card for you guys before. So whenever you start feeling a little down or a little blue, you always want to focus on the most positive thing that you can think of and try to keep focusing on positive things. And I know if you're feeling down or blue, you really don't want to hear me say that. You would rather slap my face. That's fine, but that's the advice for that card. I hear you, Willie Dog's Mama. Hello there, Brenda. Sario. Hello, hello. You made it just in time for Pisces. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Alrighty, this is Pisces for Tuesday, December the 4th. And the card we have coming up for you is the Page of Coins in reverse. I think Taurus got this yesterday. Anyway, Page of Coins in reverse does talk about that you're receiving some kind of financial news that is not good news. So this is not the kind of news that you want to hear. Maybe you were waiting to buy a plane ticket till the last minute, and then you realize that there are no more plane tickets available, or the prices have gone up since the last time you looked. It could be that your son or daughter dropped their cell phone in the toilet, and now you have to replace it. You just never know what it might be, but the kind of financial news that you don't want to hear. Okay, that's coming in for you, Pisces. She says. Well, happy birthday, Ms. Jennifer. I tried to call you Miss Jivens. Mrs. Jennifer Bibbins, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for hanging out with me, for sharing, for liking, for subscribing, and for commenting. Thank you, those of you who have received readings from me in the past and will be in the future, and those of you who have or will be receiving Reiki from me. I appreciate all of your support. It's because of you guys putting me in front of other people that I am able to do what I love to do for a living. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Peace out.